just about to get underway. Digging in. Number 6. And the home opener is underway. Yo, 1.
Oh, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Under it. Then there's one down. Here's the veteran shortstop. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. One down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up, has a beat on it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adley Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to right, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did.
Oh, diving stop. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the veteran outfielder. And a foul ball.
Ball 1. Oh, that's off the plate.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quick move to first.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. Now here is number 11. That one at triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. One out man at first. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss at a slider. On the ground to short. To first.
Oh.
One out in the second. And here's the first baseman. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Inside, just missed.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Castro sends it to first. 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, number 24.
Just not able to catch up to that ball. Velocity.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. In the air to left center. 1 down. Here's the veteran first baseman. Big time power. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Hot shot to third. That ends the frame. Back here in the desert, now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swings through that one for strike two. Snap throw behind the runner. Pitch out, but no action. And he gets back in.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, left field. Base hit, one run in already. Another comes in to score. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Left field. And it's foul. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Runners are at the corners, one away. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 on the way. In the air to left center. Should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-zip. Here's Byron Buxton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's fouled away. Really good
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Cameron Cole stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the veteran outfielder.
Number 33.
That one fouled off. Next one in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. He's a guy who does it all. That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Strike 2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the 3rd. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
On the ground, right side, Rafaela. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th, leading off, number 20.
Number 20.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman.
Aye. Ball, that's just out. That's ball 2.
And
Ball,
that
that's
misses. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
Inside,
I mean, you
ball
could
one.
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Clearly,
Nope,
he hasn't
inside,
had it in
ball
this
2.
game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hard liner. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, number 11.
Shortstop, number 11.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Up next for the
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Out looking his first time. That one lifted to left. On the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter. Flying to left his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, and now here's the A's catcher, Adley Rutschman. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Schwarber goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Number 55 digs in now.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Way out front for strike two. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Baldwin now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder.